completely reject, not even weak. Exactly, brother Sahih Christian. People, I see a lot of people not knowing even the difference between the word weak and rejected. There's a huge difference in weak and rejected, because the word weak, da'if, right, as in we call it in the Arabic, da'if, is still accepted. When you have a hadith that is da'if, it's still accepted. There's still truth in it. But when you have something called rejected hadith or rejected person, that means rejected is rejected, not to be used, not to be trusted. Right? That's the difference between weak, because weak has still some truth in it, and Muslims still use these weak hadiths, but they will tell you, yes, there are truth in it, but when it comes to rulings, Islamic rulings, something that is haram, halal, we don't use the weak ahadith. Yes, they are fully accepted, but we don't use these ahadith when it comes to halal, haram, right? Allowed, not allowed, permissible, not permissible, right? But they will use it because it's still accepted. But rejected is not weak. Rejected is not weak. Rejected is not to be used at all. Completely rejected. That's what Hafs was. He was completely rejected. All of his hadith cannot be used. For some reason, people still use the word weak. No, rejected is rejected. It is a different concept, different thing. And weak is weak. Weak is still accepted. Don't allow any Muslim to fool you that weak is not accepted. When you have a hadith called weak, it's still accepted. The scholars agree. Yeah. Sometimes they will call a hadith da'if jiddan, still a little bit accepted, but it's very, very weak. That's very close to rejected, but it's still accepted. So this, what they call science of hadith, is a big fat joke, guys. They will lie to you. They will say to you in your debates with Muslims, they will say to you, oh, we don't accept it, it's da'if. But they will not tell you. Among themselves, they do accept it though. But when you have something called a rejected hadith or rejected person in the chain of narration, that's a different story. Rejected means rejected. Weak is accepted. Weak is nothing but a grading, right? For example, when you have sahih is 110%, literally. No questions asked. It's A+. Hasan is 100%, let's say, to 95%. I'm giving you just numbers, right? Fully accepted, clear as the sun. Da'if, on the other hand, da'if could be even between 45 to, let's say, 80%. I'm giving you grading, right? How the grading works. It still has truth in it, but they will often not use it, as I said earlier, for rulings. Something if it's halal or haram, but still fully accepted. Okay. On the other hand, when you have a rejected hadith or a rejected person, let's say, rejected hadith, right? That one is literally 0%, right? 0%. Not to be accepted, not to be trusted. I hope you now, for the people who are laymen or people who are not understanding what the difference between a sahih, hasan, da'if, a rejected hadith, now that you're getting it, guys.